Today we're going to talk about some basic derivative rules that are commonly seen in AP Calculus. The product rule is d over dx u times v equals u times the derivative of v plus v times the derivative of u. An easier way to remember this is first times the second derivative plus second times the first derivative. For example, if you have the function d over dx, x squared plus 3 times 2x cubed plus 5x, you would need to use the product rule because you have two functions that are multiplying together. To solve and find the derivative of this function, you must multiply the first equation, x squared plus 3 times the derivative of the second, 2 times 3x squared plus 5, and add it to the derivative of the first equation, 2x, times the second equation, 2x cubed plus 5x. After fully multiplying out this equation, you will have used the product rule and will have your final answer. The quotient rule is d over dx times u over v equals v times the derivative of u minus u times the derivative of v over v squared. An easier way to remember this rule is low d high minus high d low over low squared. For example, if you had d over dx 2x cubed plus 5x over x squared plus 3, the derivative of that would be v, or x squared plus 3, times the derivative of u, 2 times 3x squared plus 5, minus u, 2x cubed plus 5, times the derivative of v, which is 2x, over v squared, which is x squared plus 3, and then of course u squared. After simplifying this out, you would get 2x to the fourth minus 13x squared plus 15 over x squared plus 3 squared. By doing this, you have effectively used the quotient rule and have found your derivative. The sum/difference rule is d over dx f of x plus or minus g of x equals d over dx f of x plus or minus d over dx g of x. For example, let's say you have an equation 10x cubed minus 6 the square root of x plus 4 over x squared plus 10. You would just simply find the derivative of each of these equations, then add or subtract them together. So in this case, you would do 3 times 10x squared minus 6 times 1/2 x to the negative 1/2 power plus 4 times the negative 2 x to the negative 3rd power plus 0. Simplify this out and you get 30x squared minus 3 over the square root of x minus 8 over x squared.